Hello, everyone. Mark Satterfield here. Thank you so much for joining me live, or if you're watching this recorded, appreciate your taking some time out of your day to watch it then. And as always, I appreciate your referring this on to others who might find it helpful. And of course, likes and reposting is all good. I suppose reposting is the same thing as passing it along. So, sorry for the redundancy. Hey, anyway, today we're talking about sex robots. Now, to be honest with you, I don't really know what a sex robot is. I'm sure they exist, but not quite sure what they are. But the point of putting sex robots in the subject line is to get you to stop, pay attention, and hopefully click on something. And it all goes to this whole issue of how do we get attention? And I don't know about your neighborhood, but boy, my neighbors are getting all bent out of shape about, fake news. And I suppose it's an issue, but, realistically, you know, the news business is not really in the business of giving you unbiased information. They're in the business of selling advertising. And the way that they sell advertising is by creating hooky headlines and doing all that stuff that we saw on local news, over and over again. Asteroids are headed to Earth. Will it impact your weekend plans? More after the break. I mean, that kind of silly shit. So, the point is that we want to get attention. And sometimes what we need to do is we need to do stuff that's a little bit outrageous. Someone had emailed me and they had just created a free report, which is super great because that's how you get people to opt in and become part of your community. And however, they had named their free report Financial Planning 101. Now, I mean, who in their right mind wants to read a free report called Financial Planning 101? I mean, that's not exciting. That's not interesting. That doesn't get much attention. And so, this person will put out that report and probably get next to nothing in terms of response. And then that person will think, oh my God, marketing sucks, lead generation sucks, all this stuff sucks. And they'll just go back to trying to grow their business off of referrals and word of mouth, which, hey, if you're really going after the affluent market, you're just not going to be able to do it. So, they'll quit. But as the saying goes, they were probably too short for this ride in the first place. So what you got to do is you got to think about your business. You got to think about who it is that you are trying to communicate with. Whose attention are you trying to get? And then can you do something, as Dan Kennedy used to say, that's a little bit outrageous. So in the article that's on the site today, I talk about what are some ways that you can do it. What are some ways that you can be this little bit outrageous to get attention? Because look, putting sex robots in the subject line may not be appropriate for you, but Financial Planning 101 certainly isn't going to be something that's going to get people's attention. So read over the article. Hope it gives you some good food for thought. As always, I appreciate you being a member of my community. And until I talk to you again, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.